Welcome to another video, guys. Today I'm gonna be summoning a few Sacred Shards to get the summon rush done, as well as craft all the relics I have been hoarding for quite a while. So let's hope we get some legendaries and mythicals today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would really be awesome, because that really means a lot for small channels like mine. And don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday, where I do my best to help you out with free account takeovers so you can have more fun in Raid Shadow Legends. If you still haven't downloaded Raid, you can use my fresh new download link to get your hands on 4 amazing champions right out the get-go, and you're also gonna have 24 hours to use the promo code section for yet another amazing legendary champion. Now, let's get into the video. Okay, so yeah, the summon rush is gonna require something along the lines of 6 Sacred Shards to get my hands on the fragments needed for the Croquette, but we're also gonna get ourselves 100 epic Twisted Cores, which is not bad at all. The legendary and mythical are definitely looking pretty tempting as well, but I'm a little bit on the low side for my shards right now, which reminds me, let me actually grab myself a few things out of the shop. The monthly pack definitely is a decent offer, giving you 2 Sacreds, 4 Voids, and 8 Ancients, which is a grand total of $60 worth just for that, but we also have not a bad amount of stuff at the bottom as well, so yeah, let me grab that real quick. Alrighty, we got some pixels in the bag. Now let's get ourselves down to summoning. I only have 11 Sacred Shards right now, so not exactly Kraken material or anything like that, but I am preparing for a Void Shard 2x this week probably on the next summoning event. And the Primal Shards are definitely looking nice, so soon I will be able to maybe get another Mythical like that. That'd be pretty awesome. Out of the Sacreds themselves, quite a few interesting champions in here. I already have Glaciad, the others I don't. I'm not really sure which one should I pick here, by the way. Obviously Duchess is an amazing champion, definitely would be happy to have her, and now that I said it, I actually don't have myself a good Demon Spawn Reviver, and I am kind of struggling with Faction Wars hard there, but also Pythion is such an amazing champion, and again, I am actually struggling a lot with Lizard Man on Faction Wars hard as well. Elva definitely sounds like a great champion to have for Hydra and whatnot, but I am doing quite well with Sylvan Watchers. Actually already completed Faction Wars hard there, at least finished the last boss, so actually, I still think I'm gonna go with Lizardman here. Pythion has been a champion I have been trying to get for quite a while now, so let's put that in the pin section. I'm also gonna slap in Tagore. I don't think I have him +4 yet, the others I do, so yeah, here's the hope. Let's see what them shards do today. Cracking through 6 Sacred Shards, get the necessary fragments. First off, we're not expecting anything too much out of these, by the way, in the end of the day, it's no 2x, no increased odds, no nothing. But still, a man can dream. A man can dream. I don't remember what we did last time with Sacreds. Did we open anything or not? So, I'm not even sure if we're in pity or anything like that, but we're trying, okay? Gonna give it the good old college try. So far, so bad. Name a more iconic phrase. 2 more to go. What's it gonna be, chat? It's gonna keep us at the end. Giscard. Have I seen this guy before? I'm not sure I have, but I did now. I did now. Last but not least, hopefully, a whole lot of bag of nothing. Well, that was pitiful, but had to summon them for the points basically, so didn't expect much and didn't get much. Let me crack open a couple of Ancients again. Didn't even get the Gore, by the way, like damn. Why you gotta do us dirty like that, Larium? Let me just crack open a few Ancients as well, so that we can get the required points needed for the fragment. But yeah, the rest I think I'll finish off with mysteries, so no need to bore ourselves with that. You know what, let's just crack open a good old tenor from Ancients. They ain't gonna crack themselves, so those few that I opened weren't exactly very worth it. Okay, there's an epic, Jizo, still no Tagore or anything like that, but it is what it is. The important part is we got ourselves the points, and that's kind of what we came in here for. Not exactly the biggest streamer luck there now, was it? Okay, we're gonna grab these, and let's get down to Kraken. Shaboy actually has himself a couple of mythicals in his inventory, which is actually kind of amazing. I got my Volcardiac heart a few weeks ago, pretty happy with that. Slapped it on my arena leads, fastest champion and whatnot, but I've heard some pretty sick stuff happening with this shield comp for Titus and such, I think. Might give that one a go if I need to. And also, against all odds, I actually also got myself the Chrono Cube, which is kind of insane, not gonna lie. Like, this thing literally leveled up to the max, gives you a guaranteed 2 turns in a row on the champion to slap this thing on, but it is a very peculiar relic. It doesn't do particularly well on mythical champions or any champion that gets themselves an extra turn, because this thing indeed skips the extra turn if you get one extra. So yeah, basically give it on champions that don't normally get themselves extra turn like that, and also be prepared to skip the turn after, like try to finish the fight before it comes down to that, because it's kind of painful skipping turns like that. But yeah, taking 2 turns in a row is definitely kind of insane-sies. Anyway, enough talking, let's go down to crafting me some relics. I did get myself the Mythical Chrono Cube out of this, by the way, literally 0.01 chance, not even kidding, that was kind of insane. But yeah, let's see what we craft ourselves today. Not the worst thing in the world to get ourselves a little bit of extra crit damage for some of my not so amazing nukers. A nice little book for my revivers and healers and whatnot, speed boosters more like it, not revivers. Ooh, we got ourselves an epic. It's a decent epic to have. I think I have quite a few of them, but yeah, let's not dilly-dally too much with these. Really wish they made this system a little bit more user-friendly. Like, why can't we just hold down a button and just fill the whole slots with the same materials? That would have been nice. A little bit of relic chicken foods. Again, nothing amazing there, but we could use them to level up the good stuff. The last one out of these will be the bell. Not the worst way to get yourself accuracy, I can tell you that much. Let's move down to the epics, see if something sparks joy here. There you go. Extra coronet. Very, very decent epic relic to be having. Quite a few damage dealers do particularly well with this one, so can't complain too much about that. Can we see a legendary perhaps at least? Another little Talon, not the worst again. And the last out of the Chimera epics will be this thing. Ooh, another epic. Orb of Transfixion. Haven't really put this one to good use just yet, but if push comes to shove, it can be food. Okay, that was 10 out of the way. We still have not a bad amount left. Let's see what that CVC did. This is only the rares. Let's see what we got there. Just the food. What about the next one? God damn it. Well, at least it's a book. Books are kind of nice. Only got 100 from Live Arena. Been really sleeping on Live Arena this month, and honestly, I've been feeling very good about it. Like, Arena has been taking a toll on me, not gonna lie. Moving down to the Faction Wars. Just a little grail again. Bunch of food, basically. Another book. Come on, give us at least a legendary, or at least a few more epics, like damn. Okay, there's one. I already have one of these, where it has 15 chance of placing an unresistible stun debuff on a single target for 1 turn, whenever they reduce a target's HP by 30% or more with a single skill. Kinda interesting. Could use this on a good wave nuker to actually crowd control, but it's kinda weird, and it like, if you're dealing more than 30% HP with a single skill, maybe you're just trying to kill him, so why not just slap it with a bunch of crit damage, you know? So, I don't know about that. Okay, moving down to the Chaos Awakes. Here we actually have quite a few of the good stuff. Ooh, we got an epic out of the rares. That ain't bad. Not the worst thing to have on your revivers. One more of those. What's it gonna be, chat? Another bookie. Now let's move down to the epics. Oh man, this is painful to look at. Painful to look at. Ooh, another golden elixir. I have quite a few of these, by the way. They have been particularly good against the event dungeon, especially before the nerf, but they are still pretty amazing. Like, use them on regen champions and they can be awesome. Well, 2 is better than none, I can tell you that much, guys. 2 is better than none. And the Chaos Awake is gonna be, please be a legendary. We deserve a legendary at the end. Come on, let's finish it off with a bang. Of course it is. Well, that was annoying. Not gonna lie, that was annoying. Should I actually mix and match a few of my legendaries, by the way? Like, I have 25 left over from the Alice adventure. This does not change the percentages, by the way. What it does change is the odds of what are you getting. Like, are you gonna get the CVC group, are you gonna get the Mad Hatter group, or are you get the just general group? I think it's actually worth it. We're not gonna get any more Alice fragments anyway, so might as well try my luck with this. Come on, give me a Lego. Oh, come on, dude. Got the stupid Hatter's Reserve. Still don't know what champion this actually really shines on, but At least it's a 3-star chicken if push comes to shove. But then again, you can't really get any more of these, so if it becomes somehow broken, buffed or anything like that, I don't know. Might just hold on to it, I guess. So yeah, guys, that was all my relics, straight up. Nothing really particularly amazing happened here, sadly, but it is what it is. Sometimes it do be like that. I really hope you get much better luck than me. If you went for the summon rush, honestly, you should have, because Crocat kinda amazing, not gonna lie. But yeah, the relics also weren't anything to write home about, sadly, but we had to go through them in the end of the day. Don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday, and download Raid from my download link if you want to start Raid the right way. Thanks for watching. I'm Chris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.